options to permit certain Medicaid enrollees to designated health care providers their home and provide states up to an option of 90% of federal matching dollars. Guys, we don't have any money. We don't have any federal money. That's what these guys fail to exist. Chronic disease prevention and Medicaid provide 3-year grants to states to develop programs to provide Medicaid enrollees with an incentive. Wait to hear what this is. Listen closely. Provide Medicaid enrollees with incentives to participate in comprehensive health care lifestyle programs to meet certain health behavior targets. Example? Gift cards for filling their disease management drugs. How about this? How about if I said, ma'am, if you fill your blood pressure medicine, here's a little coupon for you. She's going to pay for it for you. That's what they're going to do in Medicaid. Okay, no skin in the game. And then they're going to give them, hey, if you fill your kid's asthma medicine, we think that you might keep them on VR, so we're going to give you a gift card. And if you bring them for their well child check, we're going to give you a gift card too. And damn it, it's your own kid. You should be bringing your kid there for a visit, right? Why should I give them a gift card now too? Now just think, well, if I got a gift card and if I had 2 more kids, that's great. I could just put people in stockings. I could put that gift card in someone's stocking. It doesn't make sense, guys. And we don't have any money. It's not going to work. Okay, until that person on Medicaid, and this is my opinion, until they have skin in the game and they realize that they're going to have a little skin in the game, if they don't have skin in the game, if I'm coming to the pizza party and I don't have to buy any pizza, how many pieces do you think I'm going to eat? There you go. And I'm going to tell you, what? That's pretty cool. Let's see, you guys buy the pizza, and I come, and I can eat as many pieces as I want. I'm going to tell my friend down the street, come, dude, this is a good gig. Am I right? All right, so then we're going to make up some other thing, some other redundant organization, the Healthcare Secretary of Healthcare. Human Services develop an update annual national. Bullcrap. Changes to tax-free saving plans. Hey, how about that? If you say, hey, I'm going to try to be responsible, and I'm going to try to save some money over here in this tax-free savings plan, so I can buy maybe my LASIK surgery, or maybe I'll buy a walker or something like, because I want to buy a walker, or maybe I'll buy some of my other non-prescription medications because I need saline for my contacts. No, sorry about that. Now excludes the cost of over-the-counter drugs like that saline for your contacts. Or maybe you had, like me, I always have to use Simply Saline to flush out my beak. Sorry, but you're not going to get a break on that anymore. And if you do want the break, now you're going to call Dr. Lasani up and say, hey, Dr. Lasani, I hate to bother you. Can you write me a prescription for Simply Saline? Because they know that creates a hurdle for you, and more than likely, you're not going to do it. Now, if I'm sitting there all day writing scripts for over-the-counter medicines, how much medicine can I do with a 90-year-old? Not too much. Doesn't make sense, guys. Grants to establish wellness programs. Provide grants for up to 5 years for small employees to establish wellness programs. That'd be great if we had money. But we don't. We don't. Remember what politicians do. I don't care if they're Republicans, I don't care if they're Democrats, they love to give out your money. And right now, there's none of your money's left. We're giving out China's money. And then now we're telling our kids, my kids, your grandkids, that they're going to pay for it. They know damn well we can't pay for it, but they're digging the hole deeper. You need to call them up and tell them, stop. You're making promises we can't keep. Teaching health centers. Establish teaching health centers and provide payments for primary care residency programs. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Does that say family practice residency programs in hospitals? No, it doesn't. It says community-based ambulatory care patient. Remember before when DRGs came about? Hell, I don't know. But I think they're kicking me out of the hospital pretty quick. Am I right? Okay, well guess what you're going to notice? It's going to be subtle. But guess what you're going to notice? You know, when we bring Grandma back and forth for congestive heart failure to ER, they just keep sending us home. we can't get in the hospital. You won't be able to get in the hospital. If you're a senior citizen, if you have congestive heart failure, they know that you cost them lots of money. Ron said it. Spend the majority of your health care dollars the last part of your life. Guys, well, we just think, it's more you want to be home anyway, don't you? You want to be home. See? I think she nodded her head. She wants to go home. So take her home, and we'll have a home health care nurse stop by. Because remember, people don't want to be in nursing homes. They're lonely. They want to be with you. See, I got to wake up at 6 and go to work. But I took care of Grandma last night at my house. Hey, remember, don't take her to the ER. Call your family doctor. Maybe he can send out a home health nurse to give her an extra shot of Lasix. Because remember, you're inside that 30 days. We'll talk about the magic 30 days later. Medicare malpractice grant. That's a joke. Authorized 50. Remember, we talk in government medicine in billions of dollars. 50. I just got a lot. $50 million is a joke. Okay, for what? Grants to states to develop, implement, and evaluate alternatives to new tort reform. Essentially, Dr. was saying, we're going to teach you how to say, I'm sorry, man, but I made a mistake. Will you forgive me? So, remember, who's the biggest donator to the Democrats?
Lawyers.
Trial attorneys, okay? Now, wouldn't it be great if we just kept the system the way it is? In fact, I hear they're going to push senior citizens out of hospital sooner. So when that son calls me and says, my mom was bubbling like a fish aquarium, and I stuck her in the ER. Maybe we take her home. Still, because we could get money from you. Am I wrong? If you think you've been done wrong, did your family not get good care in the nursing home? We can get money for you. So the system's set up to fail, and the trial attorneys love it because they see new revenue. New revenue, right? So why wouldn't I support that? I'm not against nutritional labeling because I think it's good. When my diabetic goes to McDonald's, I think he needs to see that fries that he's ordering is 600 calories. That's not necessarily a bad thing. You know what? I think they should have went a step farther, and they said, here, you want to control healthcare costs? How about this? How about if I was Miami Valley Hospital, and I'm going to charge you for a mammogram, okay? Why don't you just post that price on the internet? Like a damn restaurant, right? If you came to Dr. Lassani's office, if you want to mandate something, just mandate me to post my prices. And if you want to be a good government, why don't you set up a service that says, hey, in Ohio, and you live in Dayton, or you live in Coldwater, I'm going to put Coldwater, and every frickin' doctor comes up with the prices for their office visits. Oh, you can't do that. People might actually shop around. Just an idea. You know, I'll say there's problems, but I think we should offer solutions. The solution is free market works. Post the prices. If I was Kettering and I saw that Miami Valley had the prices on mammogram instead of this, I'd say, hey, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Why don't you grab your sister? We're having a 2-for-1 special on mammogram. It's weird, isn't it? Medicaid payments for hospital-acquired infections. Remember what I said? Grandma must have got a urinary tract infection when she had cancer in the hospital. Those damn doctors gave her a urinary tract infection. So Medicare says I should be a police officer. Turn them in if we get a bill for it. We're just not going to pay for it. Medicaid payment for hospital-acquired infections. Prohibit federal payments to states for Medicaid services. Now remember, guys, you have to realize, people on Medicaid are not just the poor and the young, but they're the seniors that are out of money. Okay?